Hi everyone, I'm Anna Anders, humbly here at forglobalpeace.com. This is the third video, and as I was saying, I walked out of that park with him onto Ridge Road. He led the way, and then he led onto my street on Brookside Drive, and then he walked right past my fucking house. You know, and I didn't say that this was my house. I kept walking with him, because at the end of my street was a dead end where you could go back into the park, and he knew that. So when we were going through the park area of the forest, the trees and shit, he said to me, he said, you know how easy it would be to kill somebody and bury them here in this lot and, you know, in the woods there? And I was like, holy mofo shit, this guy's sick. Well, when I got to his blood red truck, because that's the kind of truck he had, his truck gave me the creeps. I walked in front and got his plate number, and then I walked him to the side door of his truck, and he said, well, I got to get going, honey. I said, you know what, sweetheart, I'm going to tell you why I walked with you. I walked with you and talked with you and wanted to make sure you were who I thought you were, and guess what? You are who I thought you were. And he had a stubby arm. He had a missing arm, and that's what I remember from my childhood, because he used to stick it in the back of my neck, at the base of my neck. And let me tell you something, honey. He went inside, sat in his truck, and as he was sitting in his truck, I said, you abused me when I was a girl, when I was a little girl growing up on Hamlet Avenue. You think you got away with something, but you didn't. God put you back in my life. And I'm here to tell you, when you go, you're going to have to speak to my God, because my God is very big. And as I was talking to him, I watched his whole body deflate. He had his hands on the steering wheel, and he just like caved in. And everything about his egotistical, corrupt, evil self deflated. And I said, you thought you got away with it all, but you didn't. And I went home with Carrie. And that night I wrote down his license plate number on my dresser on a piece of paper. I wrote that license plate number down so freaking hard that I carved it into the wood of that dresser. And I didn't even realize that till I moved that paper away, and it was carved into my dresser. Wood. So, yep, people are up to no good on this planet. And every day I get motivated in all kinds of ways to be proactive, to help with cleaning up the corruption and disruption of human life and human values. And so you're a wonderful example, and I'm sorry that the negative happened to you, honey, but God's going to take your negative and turn it into a positive.